Hi guys, did you order glass? There is a lot of it in this project, so stock up on napkins before watching. The project is completed. It's named Fatal Choice Legacy Turn 2. A plot about three guys, both of whom are brothers, competing with each other for the guy who raised them. In addition to this storyline, there is a separate one, rather dark but poignant, so you can both cry and laugh. Are you ready? We begin.
Don't be upset, brother. Be a lamb, or else.
You don't have to do this.
But I have to.
Look at you. Cheng Sheng. It serves you right.
Wei, please, forgive me.
So this is the face my father fell for?
I can't believe he's gone. It's dreadful.
2 years ago.
I heard he died in a terrorist attack on a business trip.
I wonder who'll be the heir of the group.
Definitely one of his sons.
Neither of us will be getting a penny.
Who is that guy?
He's the person the president trusted most, even more than his two sons, his secretary.
However, he only became secretary because he seduced Dupree.
You have the guts to say that on my father's funeral.
My bad, sir. I didn't mean to.
Are you okay?
Sir, please forgive me.
Well, swallow this and I'll think about it.
Wait a minute.
Tianchu, really? At father's funeral?
Tianheng, come on. Never mind. I just want to show them what happens when they disrespect our family.
Hey.
Brother.
Quit it, Tianchu.
No. It's been such a long time. Did you miss me?
Of course I did.
That's enough.
Tianheng, long time no see. You look taller.
Nonsense. Let's get to the point. Have you got my father's will?
The solicitor has it. He'll read it after the funeral. Come with me.
I, Wei Hongzhe, am of sound mind to make this last will. The assets and money under my name will be temporarily frozen until my wife, Li Xian, is found. And as for my successor, it shall be appointed by my secretary, Cheng Sheng, based on the performance of my sons.
What? Why is the will so ambiguous? Has it been tampered?
What do you think?
The will had been kept in the safe, under 24-hour surveillance. The signature is authentic.
Why me? The eldest son, Wei Tianheng, has been in the core management of the company. Obviously, he's been widely accepted as the successor. The younger son, Wei Tianshu, is a genius in pharmacology. He's been leading Medical Rand for years. They have their own areas of expertise. This is so hard. Wei Hongzhe, why? I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. I'm used to competing with him. I guess it's meant to be.
Mr. Cheng, you must be exhausted. Why don't you go home and get some rest?
I'm fine.
I want to go with you.
You're not going anywhere. The medicine conference is around the corner. Do your job.
Hey, mind your own business.
Let me send you to one of our homes nearby.
Honestly, I'm okay.
It's an order. What's wrong?
Nothing. For a moment there, you look just like him. I'll go.
Cheng Sheng.
Really, I'm okay.
You were with Cheng Sheng on the night you heard of the death, weren't you? What was his reaction?
He was so shocked, completely zoned out. Then he comforted the employees and sorted out the funeral arrangements. He knew what he was doing. Maybe, he's not as sad as we thought.
Really? I wish he was. I don't want him to be indifferent.
Leaving so soon. Why do you work so hard?
I don't mind it. A little distraction is actually good for me. So that I won't dream of you. It's still early, might as well just wake up. Tianshu,
Oh, what time is it?
what are you doing here?
I sneaked in. Hee hee.
Get up. Stop acting like a child. You're a potential heir. Get up.
Don't touch me.
Ooh, look at the time, I'm busy. Quit staring at me.
But I want to. Brother, to be honest, I don't feel anything towards my father's death.
Why?
He wasn't in my life, you were. I'm complete. As long as you are with me.
Likewise. Hongza, my only goal is to raise your children. Until they become independent and strong.
I'd better get that.
Alright.
Hello?
Where are you now?
It's none of your business.
Then just listen closely. Have to be careful with him.
Are you ready, Tianshu? Hurry up, you'll be late.
But I don't know how to tie my tie.
Ho. Come here, look, go through from here, what's so funny?
We look like a couple.
You can do it from here.
Eh? Wait, but I can't. Did I say something wrong? I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me.
It's not your fault. I've been too occupied recently. Besides, I can't get mad at you, ever. How can I make up to you?
Dinner tonight?
Is that all? Of course.
Lovely. I'll be waiting. See you tonight?
He's been so needy lately.
Here I was overthinking about you, but it seems like you're fine. Cheng Sheng. Stop making a fool of yourself. What's this?
It's the report you asked.
This is rubbish. How can you hand this in? If you can't do your job, there's plenty of people who will.
Sorry. I'll redo it.
Tianheng, you scared her.
What's going on with him?
Never mind, just run them through me first. Tianheng, got a minute? What's wrong with you? Even the associates know you have a short temper today. Everyone's frightened. Are you still mad at me for this morning? It's not what you thought.
What did I think? Catching your brother and your dead father's lover getting it on? I couldn't believe what I saw.
Tianshu came to me.
Alright, it's all his fault. And my father? Are you gonna tell me my father came to you first as well? And it wasn't your fault?
Fine. I admit I loved him. But it was just young love. I swear, I've never done anything wrong. So please, don't talk about him anymore.
Cheng Sheng.
Don't touch me.
Cheng Sheng.
Tianheng, let me go.
Can you walk? Don't worry. No one will say anything.
Just 10 minutes ago you were insulting me.
I take back what I said earlier. I lost it when I saw you and Tianshu together. Sorry. That was wrong of me. Why are you laughing?
Sorry, I remembered when you were little. You were always so serious when you apologized.
Sorry, I broke it.
I always admired your honesty. Actually, I've been a bit upset lately. You've changed a lot since the last time we met. You're not that little boy anymore. I thought you'd become a stranger. In the end, nothing has changed.
Let's go back to work.
You're right.
You alright? Is it still painful?
Yeah, looks that way.
Tell me if it hurts.
Wait, what are you gonna do?
Stay still. It may be a blood clot. Let me massage it. It might hurt.
Tianheng, please, stop. I said stop, no. Please no more.
He has always been so sensitive. Why don't you work here on the sofa?
Fine.
I'm gonna get you a coffee. Here. I'm gonna get back to work now.
Alright. So awkward, I can't let Tianchu see me like this.
How can I focus on the experiment when I know those two are together?
You refused Mr. Cheng when he offered his help, remember?
That's because there are so many hazardous chemicals here. Tianheng must be torturing him now.
He won't. He's very cautious.
You don't get it. Tianheng will stop at nothing to get what he wants.
You ought to be glad. He's digging his own grave.
I fell asleep, what? It's past 6 p.m. already.
What's the fuss?
Sorry, my mouth.
You're off work now, go home.
Sure.
What am I doing?
He's 99.99% mad at me. In all the 13 years I've been here, this is the first time I've slipped up. Maybe I can't do it after all.
Brother.
Tianchu, what are you doing here?
Yikes. We're supposed to have dinner together. You forgot, didn't you? How was work?
Sometimes I feel that I'm not cut out for this job.
What happened to your mouth?
I'm not sure. I fell asleep, and when I woke up it was throbbing. What are you?
He belongs to me.
How's it going?
There's progress.
Speed up. We needed to defeat them yesterday.
A restaurant kitchen.
What's wrong? Did you cut yourself again? You look pale. Are you working nights again?
Yeah.
What about college then?
What choice do I have? Ever since my parents passed away, my brother's education depends on me.
But you can't go on like this.
Ahem. Slacking off again, are we?
Let me explain, sir.
Quiet. According to the rules, today's salary has to be deducted for both of you. Look at Su Qian. She's much maturer than you, no thanks to her deceased parents.
What? Ing.
Enough. Can I have a plaster?
But.
Sorry, but I need this job.
Look, I don't care what your situation is. My kitchen, my rules. Later 2 bigwigs from the Wei Group are coming. You'd better be prepared.
The Weis. Isn't that the large pharmaceutical group? The senior leadership, here.
You heard me. If you make any mistakes today, I'll fire you both. Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
How's work?
Daily experiments. Just like the old uni days. How about you? Has anything unusual happened to you lately?
Unusual?
Never mind. Seems like Tianheng took care of everything. You're safe with him around.
What are you hiding?
Nothing.
Blueberry layer cake.
Yay! My favorite.
Dessert before the main again.
Go to hell! Let go of me! I'm gonna kill him! Let me go!
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Just a nick.
I'm gonna kill you! Give my parents back to me!
Be quiet. You think you're the only one suffering around here?
Sir, please calm down.
if you want to see your parents, how about I send you to hell?
Tianchu. I'm absolutely fine. Put the knife down. Please. For me. Tianchu. Tianchu. Tianchu, come back to me.
Wait, Anshu. What's wrong? Come have some cake.
Thanks. What's the occasion?
You dummy. It's Zhao's birthday cake. Let me tell you. Zhao's mom bakes her a huge cake for her birthday every year. As big as half the table and loaded with strawberries. Anshu, let's head to the Zhao's to celebrate.
That's fine. What's a birthday?
Unbelievable. 6 years old, no one comes to parents' meetings. No one picks him up after school.
What's more, he doesn't even know what a birthday is. Pathetic kid. Who are you? Where are his parents?
Surrogate guardian.
You look like a high school student. And his parents?
Sorry, they just lost someone important, so they can't make it.
As a teacher, I'm not supposed to get involved in his private life. But his parents should give him more attention.
I know, I'll have a word. Tianchu. Let's go home.
Brother, I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Brother?
It was all my fault. I promise, I'll always be there for you.
Really?
Really.
No more cold food?
No more cold food.
Can I have bedtime stories?
Sure.
Will we celebrate my birthday every year?
We will. We definitely will.
You promise you won't leave me?
Tianchu. Are you with me? Hold on, I'll call the doctor.
I won't let anyone separate us, because we made a deal.
It's cardiogenic fainting caused by an irregular heartbeat. We need to wait for further test results. It should be congenital heart disease. Do you know about that?
I know he has an irregular heartbeat and takes prescription medicine. So he had cardiac intervention therapy from abroad 2 years ago.
He had the treatment already? Odd. He appears to have scars left after the surgery, but there's no trace of treatment. It might be the newest bioabsorbable support. But it doesn't seem to be effective. It's not looking good. And he can't bear any more stimulation.
If he hadn't had the treatment 2 years ago, what did he do? Yen Lu.
Director of RAND Department. Yen Lu.
What are you doing here?
I'm concerned about Tianchu. I've been with the company for 20 years. He's like my son. Mr. Cheng, I know you're very busy, why don't you leave him to me? Medicine is my specialty, he's in good hands with me. He's not a little boy anymore. Even though he's very impulsive sometimes, you can't be around him all the time, right?
I'm fine, brother.
Thank you, Yen Lu.
You were so hasty today.
You have no right to criticize me. I only helped you when you said you get rid of Tianheng. But I explicitly told you not to touch Cheng. I warned you.
Easy. Don't get so emotional. That girl is not one of ours.
What?
We did a background check on her. Her parents were victims of the K370 pharmacy case. After her parents died, she's been working night and day to raise her 2 little brothers. I guess she caved under pressure. I'm sorry I didn't anticipate what happened today. But trust me, I gain nothing if Mr. Cheng is put in danger. My loyalties lie with you. And everything I've been doing for you, for your mother's family, is to welcome her return.
What?
That's right. The documents have been removed by Wei Group's legal department. Do you know anything about the K370 case?
I just know that Su Qian's parents died from your medicine. because of the side effects.
Can I see her?
Her condition is rather unstable. I'm afraid she'll be emotional seeing you. I'm sorry.
Very strange, there must be something I don't know.
Cheng Sheng.
Yen Lu.
Get in. What's on your mind? You look worried.
Do you know anything about the K370 case? That was 15 years ago. I had just joined the company and didn't hear much about it. You might know more about it.
Are you thinking that girl is the victim?
Right, it's possible according to her age. Do you remember anything?
Of course. That was a big case. K370 was designed to help patients with heart problems. It worked really well after its release. But after a period of time, 184 people had serious side effects. 3 died, so production was halted. Our company was accused by media and the public, but things quickly reversed. The instructions clearly state that drinking alcohol is prohibited during the medication course. But those people were photographed going to bars by reporters. It's been taken care of.
Taken care of?
Sorry, I mean unambiguous evidence. They died of ignorance.
Ignorance?
I'm happy to tell you this.
Why?
I guess I'm the only one who knows this case now. Tianheng has already gotten rid of most of the senior employees. No one in the company knows this case now.
Tianheng, but why?
Who knows? Maybe, he wants to get rid of someone, through her.
Tianchu's surgery, Tianheng dismissed employees. I have a bad feeling about this, damn it.
You might need some tissue.
You're... Yes, the report, sorry about that.
No, that was my fault. That was the first time. I asked a senior colleague before I did the report. But he said,
just make up something and hand it in.
But...
Don't worry, Tianheng's just a kid. What does he know? He was just a baby when I joined the company. Now he thinks he's the president? Haha.
Most senior employees have been dismissed by the president. I thought I would too. But, I'm still here. I redid the report. Could you hand it over to the president, please?
Why don't you give to him yourself?
I can't.
He's not that scary. Let me tell you something. He's afraid of water. He fell into the sea when he was little. Since then, he doesn't even dare to get close to a pool.
Really? He.
Oh, would you look at that? Tianheng. Come.
Huh. No. Don't.
What?
He's coming.
Do you remember her? Zhang Lu from marketing. She redid the report.
Yeah. Zhang Lu.
Yes.
Well done. Let me have a look.
Look at these statistics. The overseas turnover has surpassed domestic sales in the first quarter. But the previous meetings haven't mentioned the tax. Perhaps overseas domestic figures and net profit will exceed because of the tax exemption policies.
Odd, I feel like, they're a couple. Damn, I said it out loud.
You said that out loud too.
Damn. I'm gonna lose my job. I'd rather die. It's only been less than a month.
What are you saying?
Huh? You, don't talk nonsense.
Are you okay? You're turning red.
I'm fine. Oh yeah, I've got a meeting, bye.
The door is over there.
Cringe, wasn't there a door here?
That's the window. You're so weird today.
I'm fine, don't.
Are you sick? I mean, why are you so hot?
I don't know.
Tianheng. Call an ambulance. Tianheng, hang on.
I know it was an accident. Just stick to the plan. Don't bother me. Boring. Chung, where are you? He must be with Tianheng right now.
You got a visitor.
Brother.
You and your brother will share this room.
Happy?
What?
Remember what I said. Call me if anything happens. No fighting. Deal?
Air, awkward.
Heart weakness. Normal person.
I hate this. Time moves so slowly. Someone call me, please. That's it.
Tianchu will have an interim meeting for the board of directors next week. We'll ask Wei Group to hand over Li Xin's 30% shares. All you need to do is
keep silent.
Tianchu.
I can't believe it. What do you want? Do you have any ideas what you're doing? What will you get from the Lees? The lives that were lost since the Lees were in charge, if it weren't for them, our mother wouldn't be.
So? For 18 years, she has not come to see me once. I can't even remember her face. Why should I care? We are different. Responsibilities, obligations, don't belong to me. But I don't care. All I want is him. He's not gonna be with you.
You can't make him happy.
Can you?
No. That's why I'm so miserable.
Where to, sir? Home or the company?
To the company. In retrospect, it seemed like he wanted me to leave the company.
Yes. A 4-digit password. 0911 0108. What could it be? 25, 26, 27.
Side effects of the K370 medicine.
27 people died, but Yen Lu said 3. Animals died during the testing phase. How was this medicine allowed to be released? What was Hongze doing 15 years ago? Ugh, can't remember.
Mr. Cheng, Tianheng has just arrived.
What?
Sir, here's a document that needs to be reviewed.
Later.
Damn it. He shouldn't have been discharged so early.
Is Cheng Sheng in here?
Yes, Mr. Cheng has been organizing documents for a while.
I see.
Sir?
Tianheng. Feeling better already?
I'm fine.
Good, I better get going.
What is in your hand?
I just found it. Thought you didn't want it anymore. Do you still want it?
No, thanks. It reminds me how weak I was.
So childish. Doesn't suit me at all.
Kid, say thank you.
Thank you?
I'm getting worried about Tianheng.
It's okay. He's tougher than he looks. He already knows about his mother.
What?
He figured it out. Very impressive. Sometimes feel like he's my son.
Oh? Give it back. Found you.
Is Tianheng back?
Not yet, I guess he's gone to play a little further away.
I'll go find him.
Cheng.
Help me.
Tianheng, are you okay?
Sheng, I'm scared.
Don't you worry. I won't let you go. Just close your eyes until I bring us both to the land.
Okay. Are we there?
Not yet.
How about now?
Almost.
Can I open my eyes yet? Ching Shing, Ching Shing, Ching Shing.
Tianheng, he'll be fine.
No. Let me go. Ching Shing.
That was the first time I fully realized my weakness could bring disaster to the ones I love. So, I'll keep away from you. Keep you at arm's length. Pray for your happiness. No more than that.
Taning?
Even if you hate me, don't get involved in the competition. Cheng Sheng. Can you do something for me? The company will focus on overseas markets next year. You know we're short of people there. It's hard to find a trustworthy leader.
What do you want?
I mean, I hope you can take care of things there. For the next 2 years.
Why didn't you discuss with me beforehand?
This is for the company's benefit. I hope you can see the bigger picture.
It's all too sudden. I can't answer you right now.
Consider it. Get back to me before you're off work.
Do you have any idea how to deal with it? If Chengxing goes abroad, Tianchu wouldn't work with us anymore. Our plan would fall. So many of our people have been removed.
Relax. Everything's in my control.
How do you want to proceed?
Kill him.
What?
Think about it. What's our biggest obstacle? Tianchu is unpredictable. Cheng Sheng's influence on him is greater than we thought. Tianheng is very decisive. It's a dilemma. However, if Cheng Sheng died, Tianchu'd blame everything on Tianheng. What do you think?
Then we can get rid of them without lifting a finger.
Exactly. Tianchu'd resort to anything if something happened to Cheng Sheng, while Tianheng would never hurt his brother. Whatever happens, they won't be our problem anymore.
I can't wait to see it.
Interesting, very interesting.
Saving you from Li Xian was the right decision.
My honor.
Can we trust that person?
Of course. He's been working for Tianheng and waiting for our order for years. My son.
Come in. Let the doctor prescribe more medicine next week.
But, your body.
It's okay. I'll be fine once he goes aboard. Is there anything else?
No, sir.
Tianheng. Can we have a word? I'm coming in. It's so dark. What are you doing?
Sorry, the number you dialed is not answered. Please redial later.
Chung is so slow. He should have come to pick me up from the hospital.
Let go. Is this a dream? Why, I'm dreaming about doing this, with the boy I raised. No, this is not a dream. Shortness of breath. High body temperature. Something wrong with him. Tianheng, wake up. Please. Don't make me.
At this time, don't be weak-hearted.
Tianheng. Wait, I'll go get the first aid kit.
Leave.
What?
I said leave. Before I hurt you. Get out.
Why is he like this? Is anyone here? Anybody? Please. No one's in the company right now, so weird. Something's not right. Need to find someone. Yes. The lift?
Now it's time for the brothers fight.
Cheng's would never be 2 hours late. Something must have happened. Sir, what's happening?
The alert went off. We're doing an inspection.
How long do you need?
About 15 minutes. What was that?
Something's falling down. Someone fell down. Ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Move it.
Blood pressure is too low.
He needs a blood transfusion.
Brother, can you hear me?
The operating room is ready.
Please, wake up.
Please wait here.
Tianchu. What happened? I heard Mr. Cheng accidentally fell down. Are they operating?
Yeah.
Odd, why today? Today is the company's 20th anniversary. All the employees are celebrating in a hotel.
Where was Tianheng at that time?
He said he had something to discuss with Mr. Cheng, so only they were in the company. He got stabbed and went into a coma. What's even more strange is, when asked who hurt him, he said he did it to himself.
Where is he? I want to talk to him.
Calm down. You can't jump to conclusions.
He must know something. Doctor, how's Chung?
The good thing is, he's safe now. But the bad thing is, he regained consciousness briefly during the operation, but soon fell into a coma again. If he doesn't wake up within a week, he might be stuck like this.
It feels like I've been exiled into darkness. No one's here. Nothing changes no matter how fast I run. Finally, I reach the end. There is a woman with a knife covered in blood. She told me, become like her.
Tianchu, I brought some clothes for you.
Don't turn it on.
Get some rest. You haven't slept for 3 days. Are you scared? Do you think Tianheng pushed him?
I don't know. When I saw him lying in his blood, I thought I'd rush to Tianheng or anyone who hurt him, question them, hurt them, or even kill them. But when I see him lying here, I can only feel powerless. Until then, I realized I'd never thought about what I'd do without him. Should I do something? What can I do? Where do I belong?
You'll be okay. You won't lose him. You'll laugh as before. You can tell him what you think and how you feel and he'll becomes yours. Maybe it'll pay some price. But it's better than losing him. Take it. It's up to you. To use it or not.
It should be here.
You've disappeared since the day Cheng Sheng was sent to the hospital. You know where he is, don't you?
So what?
I want to see him. Where is he?
Calm down. You haven't fully recovered yet. He doesn't want to see you. You almost killed him. I won't let you meet him.
It was my fault. I'm concerned about him.
Are you happy now?
What do you mean?
Sir, the media found out Mr. Cheng was stabbed in the restaurant. Now they're reinvestigating the K370 case.
Ha ha ha, time to make a choice. The company or Chung?
Sir, I don't know what to do. Shall I go find Mr. Yen?
No need.
Seems like Tianheng has nothing to do with the accident. Who could it be? What's up? Brother.
Tianchu, is it you?
It's me.
Why can't I see you?
Can you see the light?
Just a little.
It may be temporary blindness due to the severe impact. If he had fallen down from 1 floor higher, he could have died.
Will I be able to see again?
If we're lucky, your vision can recover in a few weeks.
It's okay. You can be honest.
There is also the possibility of permanent blindness. I'm sorry.
How can this be? Did you do every check possible?
Sir.
I can't believe it.
Tianchu. It's all right. I'll be fine. Tianchu, is there a window in this room?
Yes, on your right-hand side. Let me help you.
No.
I'm holding you.
Let go. Look, I can do it.
Brother.
Wait. I'm fine. I'm fine.
Enough, brother. Don't be afraid. From now on, no matter what happens, we'll be together.
Have you finished your lunch?
Come in. Thank you.
He barely touched the food. I know. He must be trying to take it all in. He survived, but he may never see the light of day again.
Why isn't he transferred to a hospital to get better treatment?
To be honest, I feel like he's being hidden here.
You're right.
Excuse me. Brother, are you feeling better today?
I'm fine.
Why don't we go for a walk? Brother, open your hand.
Ha! What's this? Sand?
It's corn.
What's it for?
You'll know.
What are you doing?
She likes it. You can raise your hand a little bit higher. Hey! Stop! Wait your turn. One by one.
Ha ha ha. Thank you, Tianchu. Even if I can't see it, I can feel the sun's warmth.
Finally, he's had something. I wonder why.
I have no idea. He's quite a level-headed person. He's obviously getting better.
By the way, I heard something. It wasn't an accident. He was pushed. They don't want the police to get involved. Other patients have been discharged, and security has tightened up. This private nursing home is more like a prison.
That's scary. I guess I'd better quit.
Don't you have work to do?
I'm sorry.
It's time to replace those nurses. Hello.
Excuse me. I knew something's not right in here. I'd better report to Mr. Wei.
Good evening.
You don't have to visit me, Mr. Yan.
I'm concerned.
Brother, give me your arm. Time for your injection.
What's this for?
To help you sleep. It's okay. I'll handle things here.
3, 4. Tianchu, I didn't expect you to be so cautious with this medicine. If you can't do it, then I will do it for you.
I appreciate it. But I'd better administer this carefully. Do you remember I said, I'd kill anyone who intends to harm him? Got you. The hospital is just upstairs. Tell me the truth, and I might spare you. If you're able to walk out, why do you want him dead? Answer me. Not in a mood for yapping? That's fine with me. You see, I've got all the time I need, but your arm. The clock is ticking. This room is filled with medicine. I'm sure you can use them. You'd probably last until tomorrow.
Wait. What did you really give to him?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Are you sure that was Cheng Sheng?
I'm positive, although I didn't see him in person. There couldn't have been anyone else. I didn't know my father was planning this. I'm sorry, sir. If you give me another chance, I will make it up to you.
Something's off. What was Tianchu looking for at the company?
Sir.
Where did you get this?
Is it something dangerous?
Not really. It's a medicine that stimulates nerve reflexes for patients. To simply put, it helps coma patients to wake up. but we recalled it due to serious side effects.
Which is?
It may cause permanent blindness.
You're spending more time with him than with me now.
Hee hee, are you jealous of birds?
Brother.
Yeah.
What if your eyes stay like this? I can live with it. A world with just the two of us. Hope it'll always be like this. Is it raining? Oh, I forgot my umbrella.
Sir. His hand is getting worse. In the basement, his life is in danger.
I'll be right back.
What happened?
A critical patient was just admitted. They asked me to take a look.
I'll wait for you here then.
Okay. It's still raining. Don't go away, okay?
I won't.
I'll be back soon.
It's getting heavier. Tianshu? Is that you? Who's there? Tianheng? Is that you? Why are you not speaking? No matter, the important thing is that you're here.
I'm sorry, I've been looking for you.
Ha!
Tianshu didn't tell you? And did you find the one who did this to you?
Was it dangerous? Tianshu's been looking after me, so don't worry.
Cheng Sheng, listen to me. Don't trust Tianshu. Your blindness is not an accident.
What do you mean?
We'd better hurry. I remember I locked the door. How did you know?
I heard the sound. He was in so much pain.
Yan Lu?
Now.
Time to squeal. Who put you up to this? Where is Yan Lu? Did you transfer him? Why did you save him?
He'll get payback for what he did. But not like this.
Just get to the point. Where is he? I need to get back to Chum. Wait. You're Tianheng's secretary. That means...
Wait. Sir. Please.
Detain that doctor. It's a direct order.
Let me go. He's the one who needs to be stopped.
There's no turning back now.
Not an accident. What are you talking about?
Have you been injected anything?
Yes, to help me sleep.
That's why. One of the side effects of that is causing blindness. You will gain back your vision once you stop that injection. But if you continue that treatment, you'll live in darkness forever.
I can't believe it. I need time to think.
We don't have much time before Tianshu realizes. It's heavily guarded here. You just can't see it.
But I can't just leave. We mustn't jump to conclusions before we have proof.
Tianshu's lost his mind. You can't stay with him. Come with me before it's too late. Do you trust him more than me?
No,
It's been a long time, Tianheng. When did you come?
You can't threaten me.
Can I? How about?
Tianshu?
Like this? What's the point? Are you scared?
What are you talking about? Tell me, please.
Cheng Sheng, don't move.
But...
Brother, do you remember what is on the 11th next month?
Of course. That's your birthday.
I remember you said we'd celebrate together.
Yes. But it's nothing to do with this situation.
You promised you wouldn't leave me. I just want you to keep your promise. Is that too much?
Tianshu.
Cheng Sheng.
Tianheng, I'll count to 3. Leave here. Don't you dare test my patience. 1, 2, 3.
What's wrong?
That's okay. I'm just worried.
If there's something wrong with the medicine, we'll sue him. We've done everything we can. right now we must trust Mr. Wei.
But, I have a bad feeling. Sir. We've been waiting for you. Is everything okay? Sir.
I can't fix anything from the past.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
Till now. I'm not able to protect the people I love.
Good morning. Getting any better today? Today is the last time I check on you. We'll be leaving this afternoon. New nurses will arrive in a few days. You're my last patient. It's a shame I can't be around until you're recovered. By the way, where is Dianchu? I heard you like feeding the birds.
Miss, why don't the birds fly away? Are they bonded with the people here?
Ha ha ha, you're funny. All birds yearn to fly. The fact is their wings have been clipped. They're not able to fly again.
It's quite common. Even though they lose their freedom, they've been taken care of.
Do you need some fresh air? Let me open the window. What's that?
What are you doing?
I came to say goodbye. I'm leaving now.
Do what you should do. Understood?
Yes.
Where were you?
Let's get out of here. Calling the taxi. I don't want to stay here for one more minute. Where is it?
What's wrong?
I can't find my phone.
We're not taking interviews for now. Please wait for the press conference.
Hello, is it Tianheng?
Cheng Sheng. Speaking. You okay? How are you?
I don't have much time. Can you help me, if I want to get out of here?
What? We can't sue him?
I'm sorry. But no CCTV, no other proof, and he was sent to the hospital right away. It's impossible to reopen a case from a month ago.
What about the medicine?
The report came out this morning. The medicine Yan Lu gave to Tianchu is just normal saline.
What?
I know. I couldn't believe it either. I feel like there's someone behind this.
Like how Tianchu became like this, is under his control. Cheng Sheng, run. Don't disappoint me.
What's the water sound? What's Tianchu doing?
I said I was gonna take a shower. He's waiting outside the bathroom.
Are you okay?
Not really. Like you said, the security has tightened up here. All the nurses and doctors are new. And they'll be arriving next week. I genuinely feel like a prisoner.
Is there anything I can do for you?
I'm thinking by next week, I'll try to escape.
Escape? Can you? In your condition?
About that, actually, I can see a little bit. I haven't taken that medicine since the day you warned me. I've looked around. And I've been here before. More than once. Me and your parents designed this place as our retirement nursing home. I didn't expect I'd be imprisoned here. I know how to get out. I need you to buy me some time, by next Monday.
Sir, Mr. Wei gathered a large number of people outside. He wants to talk to you. Otherwise, they'd break in.
Tianchu, come out and let's talk.
What are you doing? Don't you care about the company reputation anymore?
I want to make a deal with you.
A deal?
I was gonna send him overseas, but I didn't anticipate the accident. If you promise not to hurt him, I won't interfere between you two anymore. Come out.
I've got to do something, brother.
Why did you do that to me?
The doctor said if you remained in a coma for another week, you might stay like that forever. I was frightened. Sorry. There wasn't a better solution.
The door is unlocked. It really has a hidden passage. It was an old Western villa. The owner built this passage.
Whoa. Don't tell me you bought this place just because of the hidden passage.
Should be here.
What's the problem?
It's understandable.
See, men's consensus.
Just in case. It might help one day. It might help one day. Not too dusty. Oh, the light's off.
Ching Shing? Is that you?
Who's in here?
Ugh. So this is the deal you talked about? I knew you'd never give up on him.
You're wrong. I trusted you. But not anymore. You don't deserve him. You've never loved him. You only care about yourself. I thought letting him go was the best. I was wrong. No more, I won't let you hurt him this time.
Whatever. Can I go back?
Wait.
What? Haven't you bought enough time for him yet?
What?
I don't know how he's gonna get out, but for now, I will let him enjoy the freedom. Personally, I admire his cute little idea, thinking that he can escape from me.
Who? Who's there? No, no one would stay in the hidden room. No one knows it except us.
Ching Shing? Help me.
A woman. Who are you? Why are you here?
You really don't know anything? For the last 2 years. Haven't you ever had any doubts towards him?
At that moment, I realized. All that happened from 1 month ago is just to attract me here. Lee Sin.
Is he the adopted one? Cute. Ching Shing? What a strange name. Ching Shing, please. Don't be so polite. Well done. Good to have you by my side. Ching Shing, thank you for your concern. Ching Shing, I'm gonna get married. Ching Shing, Ching Shing. Are you okay?
What happened? Who locked you in here? Tell me.
Only you and him know this place. Who do you think locked me here?
Wei Hongza, but why? It has everything. Has she been here for trapped the last 2 years?
He didn't want me to die. That's why he sent necessities every month. But for some reason, he hasn't showed up for the last 2 months. Food and water are getting scarce. I thought I'd die here.
Lee Sin.
Fortunately, you're here. You have access to all places, right?
Yes, I do have the access to most places.
Help me, please.
At that time, I didn't 100% trust her. But those lovely memories made me forget this woman was a killer.
Finally, I can see you guys.
What happened?
Mother.
You've grown up. I've missed you so much.
Stop pretending you love me. You left for years.
Tianchu. She had no choice. Don't talk to her like this. Lee Sin, can I have a word with him? Please wait for me outside.
Okay.
Brother.
I'm sorry.
What?
I raised you, so it's my fault for what you've become. I'm sorry that I didn't notice your change. Your mother's back now, she can look after you. Right?
Brother.
Don't call me brother. Leave. Your mother's waiting for you.
Welcome back, ma'am.
You've done very well.
Anything for you.
So what's the name of that white-haired boy? Ching Shing. Look. I found it.
Cheng Sheng. Wake up. I'm here.
Tianheng. What's wrong with me?
You had a fever and slept for a long time. I'd better call the doctor.
It's okay. Please. Don't call the doctor.
I'm sorry. Sorry for not you well protecting. Sorry for hurting you. Sorry for asking you to leave. I promise no matter what happens, I'll stand by your side. So, have faith in me. Okay? From the company? Hello?
Absenteeism is not a good habit.
What do you want?
Is that what you ask a mother you haven't seen in years?
I don't know why you were locked in that place, but congratulations on your freedom. I have no plans on working on our relationship, mother. Don't waste your time.
You've always been stubborn, not sure whether you got it from your father or from me, not to mention, he's not your biological father. Right?
What's your point?
Nothing.
Even though he raised me.
Oh yeah. Then I won't say anything.
Gotta go.
Tianheng. Protect the ones you love. Don't regret when you lose them.
I don't need you to remind me, bye.
Tianheng has taken off 1 month, so let's get down to business.
Am I the only one who was left in the dark? Chang, does he know it as well?
Father's dead. Mother was imprisoned, broke out and missing. So dramatic. You seem pretty calm. You were protected pretty well.
Did you really kill someone?
That was justifiable defense. You can ask Hongsa if you don't believe me.
He's dead. He got attacked 2 months ago.
Really? So there's only 3 of us left?
3?
Me, Qingxing, and your biological father.
Isn't he dead?
Not yet. He's here. In your heart. He's alive.
Can you see my hand?
Yes, but not very clear. Much better than before.
Good. Are you sure you don't want to go to the hospital?
I guess I'll recover soon. Did anything happen when I was sleeping?
My mother called.
What did she say?
Just asked why I didn't go to the company. I took some time off. So much happened recently. I need a break after everything that's gone on.
It doesn't look like you.
Yeah, shall I go to work then?
Dummy. You've done what you could. You deserve some time off. Or even more.
Really?
Ha!
I want to go somewhere, can you come with me?
But, my eyes will need time to recover.
I can wait.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
Theme park?
I thought you'd want to go to the planetarium or museum. Theme parks are more like Tianchu's thing. Sorry. Maybe another place.
Cinema? Aquarium? All of them. Don't think too much. I hope next time when you think of those places, the person you'll think about is me.
Tianheng.
Yeah?
Don't put eggs in the microwave.
Am I 8? Don't interrupt me. Almost done.
Let's try.
Are you okay?
It's edible.
Don't scare me.
Sorry. You're not cut out for cooking.
Damn.
Well done. I'm so proud of you.
If I could do everything, it wouldn't have happened to you. Sometimes I think, what would my father do? How would he deal with the company or Tianchu? I guess he could do better. I can't be as good as him after all. Maybe I'm just not cut out for all this.
Tianheng, come closer. Why are you thinking like this? Hongza was much older than you. It's impossible for you to surpass him at this point.
It's just, I hope you don't think, I'm not as good as my father. I don't want to disappoint you.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll turn out better than him. Tianheng. Are you alright?
I'm okay, just.
Oh yeah, I want to take you somewhere.
To do what?
To see my mother. Sorry, mother. It's been a while, much has happened lately. Oh, this is Hongza's son, Tianheng.
Hi auntie, I'm Wei Tianheng. This is my business card.
Hee hee, don't be nervous.
Cheng Sheng?
Aunt Lu.
It's really you.
She was our neighbor, my mother's friend.
Handsome boy, do you have a girlfriend? You look familiar. I think I met you before.
Hee hee, you're embarrassing him.
Do you often come to see your mother?
Just once in a couple of months.
Are you gonna leave after this?
I'm not mentally prepared to see the house we lived in.
I'm sure she didn't hate you. Let's go back.
Come on. I'll come with you.
Nothing's changed.
Yeah, the young are not to live in Willingen Old Town like this. Only old people stay here. This is it. I'll leave you here. You'd better clean around a bit.
Okay.
Cheng Sheng. Cheng Sheng, you're trembling. Are you okay? You look pale. Is it because of your mother's death?
You're overthinking. She died from complications caused by a sudden increase in blood pressure. Basically, it was my fault.
Mom, you're back. Lunch is ready.
Okay.
What's wrong?
I remember who he looks like. The woman in the black dress appeared on the morning of Cheng Sheng's mother's death.
The first time I met her, I thought she'd been bullied.
Your family, again.
It's okay. I'm used to it.
I don't know why an adopted daughter of a wealthy family was treated like that.
Is this the boy who's living in your family?
And she laughed like nothing happened.
What's his name?
That year, my mother, who raised me alone, was diagnosed with cancer. She knelt in front of Hongza's family who she had served for her whole life, begging them to take care of me after she died. Hongza was a carefree person, completely ignoring the fact that I could become an orphan in a few years. He asked me what I wanted to play. But I didn't hate him for it. He had a volatile personality, so he only had 2 friends. Li Jingchuan and his adopted sister, Li Sin. Hongza told me that Jingchuan had some health problems. His superstitious grandparents wanted to adopt a healthy girl. So they brought Li Sin home. She used to play basketball with the boys. And Jingchuan would read a medical book on the side. When in fact, he was watching her. It felt like was more than their relationship brother and sister.
Cheng Sheng, have you ever been confessed to before?
Never. I guess that guy must be very happy.
Yeah. But she deserves a better person, right?
I didn't know how much effort Li Sin put in. After 1 year, they were together. However, 3 years later, she got pregnant.
Who's the father? Tell me.
Calm down. You'll be dead if they find out your relationship.
I shouldn't have brought you home. Disgrace! Hongza, I've tolerated you for your parents' sake. This is none of your business.
None of my business. What if I told you, I'm the father of the baby?
Congratulations. What a match.
I told you they looked really good together. We'll be in-laws from now on.
Our business cooperation will be smoother as well.
I am sorry.
Excuse me. Hey, come with me.
Hongza. Let go of me.
I just consoled him.
It doesn't matter. Nothing will change. No matter who is with her.
A few months later, the first baby's born. Jingchuan named the baby with Wei as his family name. The year Tianheng learned to walk, Li Sin became pregnant with her second child.
Are you alright?
Another boy. I thought this one could be a girl.
How do you want to call him?
Yeah. Tianchu. His name is Wei Tianchu.
That year, Tianchu was born. Tianheng was only 3. There was a break-in and the third lab of the company was set on fire. K370 research results were stolen, and most medicine were destroyed. One person died.
Listen? What are you doing here? I thought you were missing.
Am I not welcome?
Who would welcome a woman who has been in jail?
I was told that Hongzo's shares would be redistributed. That's why I came.
What do you want?
Are you still suspecting that we killed Jing Chuan?
The arsonist has been found, and the mastermind has been taken care of by you. Isn't that enough?
No.
What?
There are more. Where are the other 3?
This is ridiculous. I'm going back.
Tian Chu, follow him.
She tried to threaten me? Who does she think she is? She and her brother should have been killed together.
You are overspeeding. Please slow down.
She can't without Hongzi.
You are overspeeding, please.
Shut up. What happened to the brakes? What's happening? Who's dragging me? Who saved me? The smell.
Leeson, have you lost your mind? He almost died.
Put him on the phone.
Please, don't kill me.
Let me ask you one more time. Where are the other 3?
She's been through a lot of pain, and maybe she still can't let go. I don't think she'd hurt you, but if she's going to do something stupid, please stop her.
Why are you telling me this?
I'm just relaying the message to you. I'd say, Tianchu, watch out for that woman.
It's too late.
Why don't you tell him?
After everything, I don't know how to face him. He's been very dependent on others. I thought it was a good thing. At least compared to you, he's more like a kid. But I'm terrified, as if he's become a complete stranger right under my nose.
Cheng Sheng, Tianchu is not a kid anymore.
I know.
No, you don't. He knows who he loves, and what he's doing. He should be responsible for his actions. He won't keep taking you as his brother. We are both grown-ups now. You just don't want to admit it.
It's getting late. Let's clean up. You wipe the dust. I'll take these to the storage room. By the way, the box on the table was from Hongzi. You can take it back with you.
What's inside?
I don't know.
You never opened it?
He told me not to.
Cheng Sheng, are you home?
Coming. Hello, Aunt Lu.
I knew it.
Ugh. So annoying. Tianhen, one day if I die, promise you'll take over everything.
Don't say that. Last year you said you were going to take the company public and then sell the stock to travel around the world.
That was last year. Now it's too late. What happened, happened. Once you miss something, you'll never go back.
What's wrong? What's this place?
Don't you remember? You fell into the sea from here when you were a kid. Aunt Chen said a pier would be built here soon. The place that carries the memories has changed drastically.
Did you and my father come here often?
Sometimes, especially in the years after my mother passed away, I often needed his help.
Do you think he helped you because you were special to him?
Why do you ask? It's a thing of the past.
Good. I opened the box he left to you. I think you should know the truth. That year he said, when the matter at hand is finished, he'll confess to the person he likes. He said, he wants to travel the world with his loved ones to see all the beautiful sights. And then, propose to him, in all blessings.
What are you talking about?
But he wasn't able to. I'm happy to hear you say it's all past. I don't want you to be stuck in the pain of the past. This is my father's last wish. Cheng Sheng, time to let go. I didn't realize how terribly wrong I was until that moment. All smiles are in disguise. All letting go is a lie. That's the love he hides, in his heart. Cheng Sheng, calm down. He's gone.
I know. The man who always stands in front of others, how could he turn back? If he ever looked back, and I missed it.
Cheng Sheng.
Has the funeral been arranged? Do you want me to help you?
I can do it. My mother died because of us. If you always come to help me, others will gossip again.
Cheng Sheng. Nothing.
Don't cry. It's too late to say I do.
My head, what's the time? Cheng Sheng, are you awake? I'm gonna grab a bite to eat, what would you like? I'm coming in. Cheng Sheng. Cheng Sheng, where are you? Again, same as that time.
Tianheng.
What are you doing? Apart from him, is care about in there nothing you this world? All the feelings, all the people and things, can't match the fact that he once loved you.
What are you talking about? I'm not.
What do you want me to do? What can I do to take his place in your heart? I tried. I don't know what else I can do. Hongze is gone. But I am here. Please. Look back at me.
Tianheng.
I don't know what to do, I don't know when it will end. Maybe, replacing him is just my delusion.
That's not true. You've done the best you can.
So, it's okay to be a little bit greedy.
Are you okay?
What happened to me?
You have a fever, but I couldn't take you back. This is like déjà vu. So many years have passed, and it seems that nothing has changed.
Cheng Sheng.
Shoo, I know. Sorry for worrying you these days. I didn't want to die, I just felt that I could get closer to him by being in the sea. If I was lucky, I could get to talk with him. I wanted to ask him when he started having that idea and why he gave up in the end. But to think, what would he say? He'd say,
Cheng Sheng, you should go back.
He'd push you to move on. There is no word for fragile in his dictionary. That's why I don't want to dream about him. I've known him for more than 20 years. Not much longer than watching you grow up. But I feel like he fills every corner of my life. He taught me everything about life. I'm grateful for that. Since the day he left, I never seem to forget, but it's time. The destination of life is to part. I don't want to be a bad example to you. Let's go back, Tianheng. Let's take the abandoned child home.
What's going on? Go back to work. Sir. Mr. Cheng.
Sorry, I've been off for so long.
It's really you. Welcome back.
Where is Li Xin and Tianchu? I thought they were in charge of the company.
I was gonna tell you. They only came for a few days. All the affairs have been handled remotely by Mr. Wei.
Really? I didn't know that.
What's wrong?
I'm asking Tianchu where he is.
What are you doing? Taking a walk. Where are you? I'll come find you. Typing.
What did he say?
He said, don't come. He's never rejected me before.
Maybe he's in the middle of something.
Finally I found him. What's he doing here? He hasn't come out. Tianshu, are you in here? Answer me.
Didn't I tell you, don't come? Didn't I tell you don't come? How did you find me here?
I have your GPS.
This is an abandoned warehouse. I'm just destroying some unnecessary documents.
Then why did you burn it?
It's none of your business.
How've you been?
Do you care?
I know, I pushed you away then, you've been a lonely child. I spent most of my time and effort on you. I took care of you. I thought I could replace all your missing feelings. Looking back now, that was what caused you to be extreme. I never really knew you. I've always regarded you as my closest person. I can't and I don't want to be separated from you. Do you still want to come back to me?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that to you.
I know. So can you tell me what happened?
That woman is mental.
Li Tian, you're really good at hiding. You fled to this small remote country with your wife and son. It's very convenient for us to dispose of the corpses.
Please, let us go, at that time. I was just a lookout for them. I didn't kill your brother, I swear.
What's this? You have a son, haven't you?
Don't hurt him, please.
I'm also a mother. I know how you feel. Give me your hand. I'll let them go.
Dad.
Jai, come back.
Are you Li Tian's son? What's your name?
Li Jai.
What a lovely name.
Who are you? What happened to my dad?
I'm his distant relative. I came to visit him, but he's not feeling well. So I'll come another time. I'll bring some toys for you, okay?
Okay.
I used to have 2 sons the same age as you.
Used to?
Yes. I left them because of hatred. Breeze from Mount Hashbai gently blows over Cradle Bay. There are many boats parked there. They will take your worries far away. Good night.
Is he asleep?
Yeah, finally.
This one too.
Are you going to the lab tomorrow? When are you coming back?
Not sure. Maybe in 1 or 2 months.
Right, leave the children to me, and you can spend the rest of your life in the lab.
I hope that medicine will cure Tianshu. Actually, I've been living in regret. At that time, I should have stood up, not Hongza. Perhaps as you said, that would lead to more serious consequences. But at least I wouldn't live in regret. I'm not a good husband, nor a good father. I understand. At least, I hope I can do something for them. I'll try my best. That's all I can do.
You idiot!
Quiet, you'll wake them up.
I don't care.
There are so many men in this world. I don't want them. I just want you. Why can't you just be confident in yourself?
What are you talking about?
You've done enough. I like the way you are. I made up my mind from the first moment I saw him. I don't need his protection. Instead, I will protect him. I learned how to look after him. I helped him make all the important decisions. I even took his place to bear his bullies. I will protect him till the very end. It should be like this. The year Tianshu was born, the 3rd laboratory was broken into. The gangster killed the man who was on duty, stole valuables, and set fire to escape. The only victim's dying message wasn't a call for help or a description of the killer.
Stay alive.
This is his last word to me. But what do people live for? I have no idea. Even without a direct identification from the victim, the investigation is proceeding in an orderly manner. With surveillance video, the murderer was caught quickly. We seem to be waiting for this moment. I'm not the only one who doesn't believe this is the truth. That man always thinks ahead of me.
Listen, have a look at this. Li Jingchuan's brother has been looking for someone to develop the medicine Jingchuan left behind. All the information should have been burned in that fire. He said he has backup files, but they don't have a good relationship. Listen. Are you listening?
At that moment, it was not anger that ignited in my heart. Jingchuan, I'm gonna live. Even if I have to abandon our children, lose my freedom, and my hands be covered in blood, as long as the hatred doesn't go away, I can live in this world without you.
Live, close your eyes in the quiet hills. Say goodbye to the sorrows of the past. Watching the worry-laden boat. Heading for Cradle Bay.
Hello? Ching Shing? What do you want? Yeah, I'm in another country now. You can do whatever without my permission. Where is Tian Chu?
He's with me.
I thought he broke your heart, and you wouldn't forgive him.
It's also my duty to tolerate them. Listen, I want to see you. We need to talk.
Do you want to stop me?
Would you see me if I say yes?
Ching Shing, if he hadn't been dead, but Hunza, you'd become like me.
Ignore him. There must be some conspiracy in this.
He's not like what you think. They're good people. I'm the only one who cannot move on from the past.
Sorry, the subscriber you dialed cannot. Please redial later. Be connected right now.
Can't connect?
Yeah, the priority is to find the people she is targeting as soon as possible. Do you know anything, Tianchu? Tianchu?
Sorry. She didn't tell me anything. All I know is, after she got out of prison, those people went to hide overseas. It was my fault for trusting Yen Lu before. Now it seems that even though she was imprisoned, she hadn't stopped the plan.
Do you know which country she's in? I'll go see her.
That's dangerous. Let me go.
No, it has to be me. On this matter, the only person who stands on the same stance as her is me.
I've booked the ticket and the hotel for you. Someone will pick you up when you get there. I'll go find you when I finish my work. Be careful.
Don't worry, she won't do anything to me. I'll go pack up. Can you confirm her address with Tianchu?
Sure.
You need to promise you won't use him. Yeah, the flight is next Wednesday. I know.
Who were you talking with? Never mind. You've always been like this.
Lisan asked when he'd arrive. I lied to her. I lied to Chung Sheng about her as well.
Why?
I don't want them to meet. Lisan is mad. But she's, how can I put it?
Lonely?
I can feel that she's always wanted someone to support her and accompany her through the last part of the journey. Obviously, it won't be Yen Lu nor me.
Are you worried about Cheng Sheng being convinced by her? That's impossible.
Not in normal situations. But I can't promise when they reach a consensus. Do you really think Hunza's death was an accident?
Tianheng. Or Tianchu. Weird, no one's here.
Relax. We won't hurt you. Open your mouth. Look at the camera.
Where am I? My head, I remember I was packing. And I got kidnapped. And then, no, that must have been a dream. Who are you? Why are you doing this? If you want money, you can just say it. Tianheng, is that you?
Tianchu?
Let's keep it simple. I won't let you see Chung Sheng. You can do whatever you want, as long as you don't hurt him.
But he knows too much. If he doesn't take my side, I must do something.
I didn't come to negotiate with you unprepared. Look.
You're really my son. I thought you gave up. So, what made you want to protect him?
You know the fact that I probably won't live until next year. You said Li Jingchuan's heart is in my body. You were lying, weren't you? He died when I was a child. It's not eligible for organ transplantation. It's also impossible to keep his heart until I'm grown up and transplant it to me. I did a thorough checkup. Just as I expected, the doctor said that with congenital heart disease, I wouldn't have survived this year without a proper heart transplant. You may think I'm selfish or cold-blooded, but I want to spend the rest of my life with the person I like, even if he hates me.
You're like me. You know that.
No.
I look at you like I'm looking at myself. Extreme, paranoid, so I hate you. You can go back to him. I'll sort it out by myself.
What would you do if you find those people?
I don't know. I'm not sure whether I want revenge or just a reason to live. But at least I'm not worried. You'll be better off without me.
You look happy.
Really? I can finally do what a mother should do.
She promised not to hurt Chung Sheng. How is it going?
Not so well. But at least we bought some time.
What do you mean? I hope you haven't exposed yourself. We said we'd explain to him later.
I know. But he recognized me.
I told you not to speak. How did he find out?
I didn't, but he sensed it was me.
If you have something to say it out loud. I always want you to work together. But I didn't expect you'd cooperate against me. Why did you do this?
You must promise, you won't be mad. Hongze was out of the country at a strange time. At that time, there was no important work that required him to go to a war-torn country. So I've always suspected that he arranged his own death, just to end the conflict. But if he had a hunch about his death, he would tell others what to do with Lisan in the dungeon. No one knew her whereabouts. Until Yen Lu pushed you to find her. Combined with the intelligence Tianchu got from her. I think Hongze was murdered.
Is that so?
Did you already know?
No, I just had doubts, but I was never sure.
I didn't expect you'd be so calm.
Me neither. I thought I'd be angry or sad. I'd fall into endless remorse like Lisan. But when the doubts were confirmed, my heart is calmer than I thought. You're right. He didn't die for no reason. What happened is outrageous. But I can't give up what I've got now and the future. In a sense, if it wasn't for me, she wouldn't be what she is today. I want to get involved in this, not because I want revenge. I've already lost 2 of my friends. I don't want to lose more. Maybe you don't remember, Lisan loved you so much. I understand your situation. I can do it alone if you don't want to. But don't push her away.
Wait. The first thing to do now is to find out the location of the mastermind. How can you do it by yourself?
I can't. Then, help me. Everyone will face death. Maybe you'll have a premonition about someone's death. Maybe you will die when you fall into the sea. A man crossed the river Styx and reached the other side of death. He asked the person he loved. Does one have to be strong? Is it wrong to be weak? I don't want to lose the person I loved. Is that wrong?
It's good that you have something in someone you love. Feeling lost about loss is not a fault. But life will not always be happy, and moments of separation and pain will surely come. You should have the courage to go alone.
I'd rather live my life like this than forget that which I once possessed. Being strong doesn't mean forgetting. Don't impregnate our memories with tears and pain. Only when you have new relationships and connections with other people, and after a happy and stable life, you will smile when you recall us. I have such a wonderful past. After the man died, he tried his best to live. But in the contact he had left, there was always one person missing, the woman who had a similar experience with him. He searched and searched, but he couldn't find any trace of the woman. Some people said that she moved on and had a new life. Good for her, he thought. Until one day, he accidentally found her at the bottom of the well. The woman no longer had the high-spirited look she used to have. She was like an empty shell. He said, "I can't let you go on like this.
You and I both have lost the person we love. Why stop me?"
Traces of life won't disappear in thin air. I want to protect the things he left behind.
It was that made hatred me who I am now.
But that doesn't change the fact that he's dead.
You hypocrite, ask yourself. Don't you want to know who killed him?
It's not important. Is everyone willing to negotiate?
Yes, it was easier than I thought. Leeson's behavior has scared them, and the police investigation has restarted. Sooner or later, the truth will be revealed. Surrendering will take away their freedom, but at least it's not life-threatening. But Hungza's death is a case, and it's not cross-border so easy to find evidence. No one wants to admit that they attacked him. Are you going to see them?
No, leave them to the police. It's best if they can find out. If not, consider it as desire killed him. Let's end this.
This is the last step. Hand it over to the police, and the case will be closed.
Great, put it on the table.
How is it going?
He's more indecisive than I thought.
It's easier said than done. We can't make decisions for him. The rest is up to him.
This document reveals the person who killed him. Is it the right thing to give up the chance for revenge? Am I escaping? It's from Leeson.
It's okay. Leave that which you can't do to me.
There was a shooting at a private art exhibition of oil paintings at the Hallstein Hotel today. A guest died on the spot. It is reported that this incident was not caused by an extremist organization, but a personal grudge. Now, the gangsters are holding the remaining 11 guests and 9 hotel staff hostage. The police are trying to negotiate with a woman who is a nationality of country A. We're too late.
Stop. Who are you?
Let me talk to her.
We are acquaintances of the suspect and shocked to hear what had happened, so we want to have a conversation with her.
The police will deal with this matter.
Wait. Sir, she agreed to release half of the hostages, under one condition. She demanded a hostage exchange.
It's him.
We're going to search you for bugs now. Don't move.
No need. Let him come straight up.
Our sniper is in place. If you can trick her into leaning a little closer to the window, we can shoot her.
Shoot her? Is there any other way?
What we have to do now is to prioritize the safety of the hostages.
Nice to see you again.
What are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? It seems that a master painter was painting on the spot. He left a bunch of tools here when I came. Relax. I'm not going to kill people while we're chatting. It's just that we haven't seen each other for a long time, so I want to catch up.
Why do you suddenly want to paint? You didn't like it before.
I know. Whether it is painting or medicine, I couldn't understand what he liked. At that time, I'd rather run a marathon than sit in a chair all day. It's a shame. If I had learned painting in the beginning, I'd have been able to draw his image. If he and I could be on the same canvas, it would be regarded as trace of our visit in this world.
But you have left 2 kids in this world.
You're right. How are they?
Qianheng is okay. He just likes to hide his problems and doesn't want to open up. Tianchu is as paranoid as you are, so we'll guide him slowly.
Good. I might be a different person without you. Thank you for taking care of my boys.
Did I make you what you are now?
No, this is who I am. Paranoid, crazy, vicious. Whatever you say. In retrospect, the old me was not my real self. In this boring world, meeting you is one of the few happy times for me. I also thought about letting go of hatred like you. But when I first got my hands on it 10 years ago, I knew it was impossible to have a good ending. I live to this day to end all this. And now there is no point in going any further.
It's too soon to make any decision. If you release the hostages and turn yourself in, the situation can be turned around. I live to this day to end all this.
Hostages? They are just some people I hired. I transferred the money into their family's account. You can ask them if you don't believe me.
Cheng Sheng, can you hear me? Police subdued the guards, and now the hostages have been rescued. How is it going?
Leave. I won't stop you. Ching Shing. Thank you for seeing me one last time.
There's one person in there. Save her, please.
There's another one.
We have to wait for the firemen. Our people don't have professional equipment.
Why are you sitting here?
Yen Lu?
I asked you to hide.
That's not important.
Follow me. Keep running this way. You might be spotted by the police, but don't stop. Someone is waiting for you at the pier.
You don't have to do this. It's over now.
Not yet. You said you had one more thing to do.
I can finally do what a mother should do. It's okay. Someone will look after you instead of me.
Mother?
Listen.
It's too dark to find anything. You should know that, she's probably dead.
No. Don't say that, until we find her body.
Did he go to bed?
Not yet. He's been waiting for the call who will call in the middle of the night?
How much do you remember about our mother?
Not much. That's why I don't feel anything when I heard she might be dead. But when I see Cheng Sheng being sad, I'm sad. She told me that I was like her. If I were in her situation, I'd probably be like that as well. It's just that now I understand a little bit. Indulging in hatred and desire to control yourself. You may temporarily have what you want, but those knives in the name of love will eventually stab you. I don't want to see him suffer anymore.
You know it's too late now.
Who is it?
It's best to be hospitalized for observation, otherwise it's possible to induce coma at any time.
You know it's too late now.
He's right. It's too late now.
So cute. What do you want to call him?
Let me think.
He'll be laughed at with strange names.
What do you mean? Tianchu. His name will be Wei Tianchu. Stop squirming. Being emotional is bad for your body.
Release me. Listen,
You can't call your mother by her name.
you don't deserve to be my mother.
You're right.
If you just needed a hostage, you picked the wrong person. I'm not worth being held hostage.
Really? But they'll come to save you anyway. Don't worry. I won't tell them you're here. I'll send you back when you recover.
Recover?
Tianchu. I'm really sorry for leaving you that time.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's the point apologizing now? You thought I'd forgive you?
Give him anesthesia.
I don't need you. I can live better without you.
I know. Don't worry. It'll be over soon. When you wake up again, you can go after anything you want.
Morning. It's not respectful to stare at other people.
Okay.
She came here for treatment for her son who has a heart disease. I heard from the nurse that she transplanted her heart to her son.
Really? She looks familiar. I seem to have seen her on the TV.
Is she an actress? The woman who was taking hostages at the hotel fell into the sea during her escape and is now missing.
Look.
It's her.
Her son's whereabouts are also unknown after this. Anyone with clues, please contact the police as soon as possible.
So beautiful, I've always wanted to arrange another wedding. It's not for entertaining other people, but only for me. A wedding surrounded by love and blessings. I don't need to get up too early that day. Qingxing can do my makeup. Pick me up at noon. Dress casually. In the afternoon, we'll have a simple ceremony in a park. I hate long vows. Then in the evening. Never mind. This is also nice. The breeze from the quiet hills gently blows over Cradle Bay. Watching the worry-laden boat heading for Cradle Bay. Close your eyes in the quiet hills. They will take your worries far away.
Don't look back. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You dropped this when you ran over. It's broken.
Yeah, that's why it dropped.
Is it okay to do this?
Should be fine. Let's mix some petals with it. Tianheng, do you know why you don't have your mother's surname?
No.
She said that the surname given to her by others did not bring her any happy memories. So she didn't want you to have it. I don't think she wants to have that name inscribed on the tombstone. So let's bury her at sea. The sea will set her free.
Sir, the hospital called and wanted to talk to you about Tianchu.
1 minute. Qingsheng. Did you drop anything else?
It's a secret.
A few months later.
Be careful. You've just recovered.
Brother. So happy to see you.
Get in the car.
The doctor said I'm recovering very well after the surgery. Just can't do strenuous exercise.
That's great.
Wanna touch it?
My heart will be transplanted to you.
I thought you were helping him in the kitchen.
He kicked me out and asked me to rest.
Fair enough. I want to sell my shares.
Cock. Why?
I have no interest in running a company anyway. Before I just wanted to inherit what father left, but it's different now. Now I want to do what I want to do.
Impressive.
But selling all my shares would mean that the Wei family would lose control of the company completely. So do you want to buy them at the original price?
Are you dreaming? Have you told him?
Not yet. I don't know how to say it.
Just tell him the truth.
It's not that easy. Do you want to be part of my future?
If you don't go, I'll go.
What does he want to do? Could it be?
Do you want to be part of my future?
Confession? Wait, Tianchu. Are you sure you want to say it to him now?
You want to say it?
No.
Then don't stop me.
But I can't let you do it.
I don't understand.
What if you're refused?
Why? Brother, I want to talk to you about the future.
Future?
Yes.
Me and you?
Yes.
I knew I couldn't avoid it.
He's hesitating. Oh no. He's gonna confess.
Brother,
Sorry. I haven't prepared, mentally.
I want to go back to university.
What?
Did I get refused?
Sorry.
Oh no. So embarrassing, I want to hide somewhere.
At least I had the courage to say it.
As long as I don't confess, I'll never be rejected.
Shame on you.
So what do you want?
What?
I can't hear you.
I said, I want to go back to university. He is the only person I care about in my life. I don't want to have a relationship with anyone but him. I thought that kind of love was unique. As long as I can possess him, I can be happy. But the end was not as good as I expected. I didn't say I gave up. You still don't have any chance. But first off, I'll become a man that he can trust. I hope by that time, no matter what his answer is, I shall have no regret.
Clothes, blanket, insecticide, curtain, medicine, a vacuum cleaner.
Stop. What kind of student brings a vacuum cleaner to school? And these? Where can he put these in a dormitory for 4 people?
This is the first time we'll be apart since last year. I'm worried about him.
He'll come back for the holidays.
I hope so.
I'm planning to go overseas to open a new investment company. Don't know when I'll come back.
When are you leaving?
Next month.
So soon. We've just settled down, and we're parting again. But this time the separation may feel more real.
307. Excuse me, is this room 307?
We can never know at the time if we're making the right choice. That's why it's necessary to keep trying.
3 years later.
Welcome.
Excuse me, are you still hiring waiters?
Working hours are from 8 a.m. to 2200 hours p.m., at least 2 days a week. You're responsible for entertaining guests and making simple coffee.
What's the pay?
You don't get paid.
What?
So, you start tomorrow.
Yawn.
I thought the show was finished.
It says there's some bonus. Please go to the room at the end of the corridor.
No one's here.
Welcome to the bonus section of Fatal Choice, Legacy Torn in Two. As the organizer of the event, we lock the 3 of you in a secret room. And you need to meet certain conditions before you can leave this room.
Seriously?
The final interpretation right of this event belongs to the program producer.
This is the Overlord clause.
It seems to have lost signal. Hello? Anybody? No signal at all. How can we get out of here?
Come with me.
What?
I know what we should do to get out.
Tell me.
Look, We must get intimate.
Intimate?
Shoo. Keep it down.
Are you sure?
Tianheng, Tianchu, I found it. This fairy tale book says that only the kiss of true love can open the door. Looks like we have to kiss to get out.
Just kisses?
What do you think? The door's open.
Since it's just a kiss.
Let's linger here a little longer.
Wait.
Well, it ended quite well. It seems like the main character ended up with both of brothers. And which of brothers would you like to see with him? Write in comments. The story itself is very touching. I cried more than once in the story with the ring and when the main character say goodbye to his old love. And also the story of brothers' parents was also piercing, don't you agree? I hope you like this project. Write your opinion in the comments, write your impressions, and for today I say you goodbye. See you soon. With love, Kamirati.